What is up, everybody? Tuberversity here today. I was only gonna do 2 videos today, but I saw this post by Dreamcastguy with the thumbnail of Starfield being a 7, saying I was right about this game. And I was like, really? Did he just cover his eyes and do the blind box challenge when he saw all the perfect scores for this game? Like, am I in a parallel universe? Where is it? Where is it that a 87 is a bad score, as they're just trying to claim it is? Like, it is so ridiculous right now. The hate that this game is getting. I know in a few hours I'm gonna be enjoying Starfield, so it is just ridiculous that people are making like this the 7 out of 10. This other post. I was right. People got mad when I said Starfield would average an 85, but it came out to 86. Filming a video now, looking at some reviews. They are really trying to make it seem like 87 is a bad score. When it's like, that's the score that most PlayStation games get to. Besides God of War Ragnarok, that's the score that most of these PlayStation 5 games have received this generation. So, once again, it must be like a parallel universe time or something, but 87 is a bad score. It's just like, well, what is going on here? But I think I kind of see the reason. He wants Xbox gamers to get upset and click on his video, the rage click on his video, because once again, how was a 7 out of 10, which was the minority of the scores, so most of the scores was like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 scores, but he used a 7 as the thumbnail. He wants Xbox gamers to get mad, click on the video to boost up his YouTube engagement, but I'm not falling for it. I didn't even watch the video. I don't want to watch the video. But he shows his stats for this recent video he just published, bragging about the I guess the clicks that angry Xbox gamers are giving this guy. He shows the likes, but he doesn't show the dislikes. I wonder why. Like people even said, why don't you show us the likes and dislikes? Keyword dislikes, because I'm pretty sure people are thumbs down in this video, because Starfield is the biggest game coming out today, actually, for early access. And it's like people gonna be talking about Starfield, and when people see this thumbnail, this thumbnail, like you with this disappointed face, 7 out of 10, people are gonna call you out and dislike the hell out of this video. But once again, he is doing it just for engagement. It's pretty obvious. It's like, I just don't understand why they just can't give this Xbox or this exclusive credit. What they can't give Xbox credit for making great games. You gotta do these ridiculous thumbnails saying it's a 7 out of 10 from a few websites that gave it that score, when the vast majority are pretty much positive. So, and once again, the 87 score is a good score. It's not a bad thing, but they are making it seem like it's one of the worst scores ever given to a video game, and it's just so bizarre. When you talk about Xbox, it draws numbers. I bet if you only talked about Sony, you wouldn't see much growth. Yeah, he just wants rage bait clicks at this point. Hating and drama gets clicks, I guess. Clown. Trust me, no one likes your vids. Show the dislikes. Once again, show the dislikes coming again. The Xbots are mad at you. Starfield being trash is going to make you a lot of money. Cannot wait for their review and all those missing features. People are literally waiting for the downfall of this game, and it's just so sad. It's like, Xbox gets a good game, they just can't give them credit, they have to trash it for whatever reason. That is so sad and pathetic. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, but you are right on this one. The way you hated on it made it like it was getting a 0. Yeah, this dude rage quit a stream where they were giving a presentation about the game. Extended presentation, and he rage quit the stream saying the game was garbage. But you know, he expected it was gonna get an 85. By the way, he made it saying it's gonna be like a 0 out of 10, but okay. DC guy was wrong. 86 is not 85. Sony fanboy, Nintendo lover, big muscles having dude who sneaks into. Okay, this is just a weird comment. I'm mad I read that much of it. That was just weird. Right about what, you clown? I didn't expect much from it, to be honest. Okay, now if you just get the random hate comments, okay. Once again, this is the most controversial game that's releasing this year. On one side, people are excited, they're hyped to play this game. On the other side, there's just so much hate. People want the game to flop. They want to see its downfall. This is a real controversial game. More controversial than I will say Hogwarts Legacy at this point. People who just want the game to flop or fit. So, Is 87 bad for a game? This is the rate of most Sony games, and that's what most people have been stating. Like, you can't say this is bad if most Sony games this generation got the same score. So, IGN and GameSpot, and people are definitely siding IGN at this point. Even IGN is trending because IGN gave it a 7 out of 10, the US IGN, while the other different outlets IGN gave it a 9 or 10 out of 10 score. So it's like, what's going on here? I was like, I don't really care because I think the games will be phenomenal and I get to play it day one at Game Pass, so I don't really care. But it just makes people decide on IGN, like really a 7 out of 10. Like, I haven't played the game, but 7 out of 10. And your other outlets gave it a 10 out of 10 score. Either way, it's personal opinion, but something just ain't adding up there. It's like, you can't tell me one outlet of IGN gave it a 7, but the other ones gave it a 10 or 9 out of 10 score. And then people acting like it's just the worst thing ever that this game has an 87. Look at all these 10 out of 10 scores from these different outlets, but he used the thumbnail of a 7. Like, he's just obviously fishing for negative, pissed off Xbox fans to give him a boost and engagement for this channel. I'm not a fanboy. I love my PS5 as much as my Xbox or my Switch, but my God, you suck. I think it still scored well. The average person thinks this game scored well. It's only the fanboys who are thinking this game was a bad score with 87. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Live scenes at his house when he saw the 7s. Wow. Oh, he wanted to describe what the image is supposed to be going into. Okay. Something's not adding up at IGN. Whoever reviewed the game clearly doesn't like Bethesda Game Studio games. Just doesn't make sense. Yes. IGN USA 7 out of 10. France, Brazil, Japan, and Spain gave it 9.9 to 10 out of 10 scores. 88 is not bad though. You said it was going to be dog crap. He did say that. He did pretty much insinuate it's going to be crap by the way he rage quit the stream. So IGN US is bonkers. Their own international outlets love the game. I love you. Get that engagement, King. Is clearly just get engagement with this type of thumbnail, which I guess that is the way you get more money on YouTube, is from engagement. So, but it's a trash way of getting it because it's like you're not even being honest here. Like, 87 is a bad score. You're literally being so oblivious and disingenuous about the 9 and 10 out of 10 scores that you gotta. It's just like, sure, it's an engagement, but it's so disingenuous. My man saw one of the reviewers put a 7 and immediately jumped to their review score. Clown, finally pure copium. DCG when perfect scores show up. Yeah, playing a Bird Box challenge. You guys will be completely blindfolded to the perfect scores, but wants to use a 7 as a thumbnail. It's just clown activity right there. Let me see. Let's see what the notification was, but back to the video. It was like, this guy was a clown. Definitely clown activity. You're so predictable. Can't wait for this guy to rip you a new one over this. You said it was dog crap. Definitely off base. No, you weren't. You said 85 and it's tracking at 89 to 82, 92. So we are just going to ignore the good reviews, huh? Obviously. It's like, that's what I don't understand about these guys, bro. They, once again, Xbox cannot get credit. Like, you literally use a 7 as a thumbnail when the game is getting highly 10 out of 10 out of 10. So that's just like, it's so disingenuous. Let's see who you really are as a Sony fanboy. Then you take out the mask. It's Dreamcastguy. He definitely tries to insinuate that he's like a neutral gamer. Like, he bases all these companies fairly, but he's like definitely a Sony fanboy in disguise at this point. So I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, but I'm gonna conclude it right here. It's like this, once again, this game is gonna look phenomenal. It releases in a few hours. Releases next week for the official release, and the game looks phenomenal. So these old clickbaiting videos, it's like it's not gonna stop the hype. This game is the most talked about game right now, and people are looking forward to it. They're excited to play it, and that's all that matters. And it's gonna be day one on Game Pass, so that's all that matters at the end of the day. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.